I graduated from Watsonville High in 1986. Once it came time to make a decision as to what I was going to do after high school, I remember visiting my counselor. I had been enjoying immensely this psychology class that I had been taking. So I had gone in with this interest of asking her, how do I continue to study psychology? I really want to study psychology. I don't remember the exact details, but her message to me was I should consider moving on to cosmetology. My mother had pursued a cosmetology license. My aunt had pursued a cosmetology license. And they were working, they were doing well. And I naturally thought that would be something that I would consider. Although I knew that I wanted to pursue going on to college, I think there was always that seed of doubt. So cosmetology school was my safety net. Luckily for me, there was a counselor by the name of Mike Sullivan. Truly an angel. He would take it upon himself to research what students were doing well in their classes, pull them into his office, and he would encourage us to consider applying to college. I was one of the lucky ones that he pulled in. It was just so eye-opening. It was like, wow, he believes in me. I can really do this. I can really consider applying to the university. And that's the path that I took. After graduating high school, I finished my requirements for my cosmetology license. And I started attending Cabrillo. And then I transferred to San Diego State and earned my bachelor's and my master's there. And then I moved on to my doctorate at the University of San Francisco. When I was a counselor, I would meet with my kids. My responsibility was to give them the best guidance I could, so that by the time that they got to their junior, senior year, they would have a choice as to what they wanted to pursue. So they wouldn't be limited the way that I felt that I was limited. And if the girls that I was working with, the young men that I could work with, knew that I had gone on to school and that I had grown up in the same neighborhoods that they had grown up in, attended the same schools, the same church, gone down the same street, if they could relate to me, then my hope was always that they could see themselves in me and that they could also believe in themselves. It just feels so rewarding. You're helping to open the door for somebody else. Just the way that people worked for me, and they pulled me along and they opened doors, and that's the only way that I would have made it, because you don't do anything alone. None of us do anything alone.